There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a fabulous performance by the Terence Lewis Contemporary Dance Academy. Thank you for this stunning ode to our brave Air Force warriors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to tell us more about Operation Safed Sagar and the making of it, I'd like you all to pay attention to a wonderful evening. Thank you very much to the fabulous performers on stage. And now, please put your hands together for the Vice President, Content at Netflix India, Miss Monica Shergill.
It's wonderful to have all of you here. Chief of the Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh, and Mrs. Sarita Singh, President, Air Force Families Welfare Association, thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. It means more to us than words can ever capture. Former Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanoa, and Commanding Officer of 17 Squadron, the Golden Arrows, the very squadron whose courage has inspired this story. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. Mrs. Alka Ahuja, wife of the late squadron leader Ajay Ahuja, your presence here today is the reason we have this story and it matters. Everything we've tried to do with Operation Safed Sagar is an attempt, however small, to honor the courage your husband and his fellow pilots showed in the skies over Kargil. We are deeply humbled to have you all with us here today. To all the distinguished Air Force officers of the Indian Air Force present here today, thank you so much, all of you, that you trusted us to tell this story. India's history is built on moments of courage, sacrifice, and resilience that have shaped who we are as a nation. हमारे इतिहास में कुछ ऐसे पन्ने हैं जो सिर्फ किताबों में नहीं, बल्कि हर हिंदुस्तानी के दिल में हैं, और वो हमेशा लिखे हुए हैं। ये वो कहानियाँ हैं जो हर पीढ़ी को सुननी चाहिए। जब भी हम कारगिल का नाम सुनते हैं, कुछ तस्वीरें अपने आप आँखों के सामने आ जाती हैं। ये सिर्फ एक युद्ध की कहानी नहीं है, ये हिम्मत की कहानी है, फ़र्ज़ की कहानी है, और देश के लिए हर सीमा पार कर देने वाले लोगों की कहानी है। Thank you. For nearly 27 years, the extraordinary story of the Indian Air Force's role during the Kargil conflict has remained largely untold. When we first came across this story, we knew it wasn't simply another war drama. It was a remarkable human story that deserve to be brought to audiences with scale, authenticity, and the respect that it truly deserves. That is what makes Operation Safed Sagar so special for us. It is one of the most ambitious productions Netflix has undertaken in India over the last decade. Not just because of the scale of what you will see on screen, but because of the responsibility that came with telling it. This is a story of leadership, a story of teamwork, and a story of resilience under unimaginable pressure. सबसे बढ़कर ये उन लोगों की कहानी है जिन्होंने अपनी जिम्मेदारी को अपनी पहचान बना लिया. Bringing that vision to life required an extraordinary collective effort. The series has been filmed across real Air Force bases with the invaluable support of the Indian Air Force. Behind every frame are hundreds of Air Force personnel who have done sorties. There are writers, directors, technicians, artists, VFX specialists, and craftspeople whose passion and dedication have helped build a world worthy of this story. For us, Operation Safed Sagar is also a celebration of what Indian creators are capable of. It reflects the growing ambition, craftsmanship, and creative excellence of our industry, proving that stories of this scale can be imagined, built, and delivered from India for audiences everywhere in the world. We are incredibly proud that a story imagined by Indian creators, brought to life by Indian talent, and inspired by the extraordinary courage of the Indian Air Force will now travel to audiences around the world. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our brilliant cast: Siddharth, Jimmy Shergill, Dia Mirza, Adil Hussain, Abhay Verma, Taruk Raina, Mihir Ahuja, Arnab Bhasin, Amrita Bagchi, Prajakta Kohli, Mahesh Manjrekar, K.C. Shankar, and many more. And our exceptional creators, Abhijit Parmar, Kushal Srivastav, Mehboob, director Oni Sen, and our partners Matchbox Shots, Sarita Patil and Sanjay Rautre, as well as Feel Good Films team. We hope that when you watch Operation Safed Sagar, you'll experience the same pride, emotion, and admiration that all of us have felt right through this journey. Thank you for being here, for celebrating this journey with all of us, and for honoring the extraordinary men and women whose story inspired it. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सबको यहाँ आने के लिए, और अब मैं स्वागत करती हूँ ऑपरेशन सफेद सागर की दुनिया में आप सबका. Thank you so much.
Namaskar. My name is Mantra. I'm your host for the evening, and I really want to thank Netflix for letting me a part of this project, because I know what kind of respect and love and adoration we have for the men and women and families who have served our nation. और ये मेरे लिए बहुत सौभाग्य की बात है कि मैं आज एक ऐसे कमरे में मौजूद हूँ जहाँ पर कुछ ऐसे शूरवीर मौजूद हैं जिन्होंने अपने शौर्य से, अपने बलिदान से, अपने त्याग से हमारे देश की सेवा की है. A round of applause for the air warriors in this room. I bow down to you, and I really thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And of course, I welcome you all, my dear friends from the press and distinguished guests. We extend a very warm welcome to everyone who's come from a long distance. And a very big thank you to those whose story is about to be told, जिनकी कहानी हमें कहने का मौका मिला है, and that too on this mega scale for the first time ever. आज हम देखेंगे एक झलक उस सीरीज की which presents the untold story of a chapter fought in the skies by our youngest Air Force officers, that too at the impossible height of 18,000 feet. सोच के सिरहन दौड़ जाएगी अंदर, इतना ऊंचा है. हर स्क्वाड्रन की दोस्तों वैसे अपनी एक कहानी होती है. जैसे आप एक स्क्वाड्रन यहां पर बैठे हैं, हमारे प्रेस के दोस्त बैठे हैं, लेकिन कुछ कहानियां सिर्फ कहानियां नहीं रह जाती, वो इतिहास बन जाती हैं. ऑपरेशन सफेद सागर भी ऐसी ही एक कहानी है. इस मिशन में इंडियन एयरफोर्स के कई स्क्वाड्रन्स ने अपना योगदान दिया, और उन्हीं वीर स्क्वाड्रन्स में से एक था गोल्डन एरोज. और आज की कहानी उनके उसी यादगार चैप्टर की है। तो आइए मैं आपको ले चलता हूं बैक इन टाइम, साल 1999, बर्फीली चोटियों पर we still feel goosebumps just thinking about it. To imagine for all of us to have you who have seen it in front is just remarkable. Can't wait to hear from you. But for the time being, to tell us more about this aerial operation, a story that was untold till now, I'd like to invite series head Netflix India, Miss Tanya Bami.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone from the media fraternity for being present. It's truly an honor to be in a room with esteemed people from the armed forces, especially the Indian Air Force. Thank you for dedicating yourselves to the service of our country. जैसे मोनिका ने कहा, ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर हमारे लिए सिर्फ एक सीरीज़ नहीं है। ये ऐसी स्टोरी है जो करेज, सैक्रिफाइस और सर्विस को सेलिब्रेट करती है। लेकिन इस प्रोजेक्ट की एक और ख़ास बात है। We are really proud that fresh, dynamic creators have brought this story to life. Netflix में हम हमेशा से बिलीव करते हैं कि great stories are born out of great ambition. Young storytellers bring more than just fresh voices. They bring fresh ambition, they bring courage, and they inspire not just the creative community but audiences alike. और पिछले कई सालों से we at Netflix have supported many young writers, creators, filmmakers ताकि उनकी यूनिक कहानियों को हम उस स्केल पर बता सकें जिनकी वो हकदार हैं। और ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर उसी बिलीफ का नतीजा है। This is a particularly exciting moment for me personally because a story as ambitious and monumental as Operation Safed Sagar has been brought to life by two incredible creators who have embraced the challenge of imagining this chapter of history with remarkable vision and scale. So I'd like you to join me in welcoming on stage the dynamic creators of this show, Abhijit Singh Parmar and Kushal Srivastav. Kushal, Abhijit, congratulations. The day is finally here. Firstly, congratulations on creating something that is not just visually spectacular, but also so deeply rooted in authenticity and emotion. I want to take everyone to take a step behind the scenes into your journey. So, Abhijit, first for you. Authenticity has always been non-negotiable for you. And as you immersed yourself in those 200 pages of research that you got me the first time we met, you dived into the lives of, the real Air Force officers and pilots What was that one emotional truth जिससे आपने decide किया कि this story has to be told to the audience?
Thank you, Tanya. So very early on in the research, and there was a lot of research on this show, I was chasing facts with my writers team, and there's lots of unheard and unseen facts in the story. But we were meeting a very senior FS officer, and we had a bunch of questions, and after we had fully drained him on everything that we wanted from him, we sat with ma'am. And we were speaking to ma'am, and she told us this one thing. She said that, till the time sir served, I had this one rule that sortie के पहले एक दिन पहले मैं कभी भी उनसे झगड़ा नहीं करती थी. And I was like, तो फिर मैम आप कैसे डील करते थे अगर कोई भी आर्ग्यूमेंट होता था, कोई भी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता था? She said मैं सारे झगड़े सेव करके रखती थी. जिस दिन सॉर्टी नहीं होती थी उस दिन एक साथ सारे टॉपिक्स पे झगड़ा करती थी. And that was so fascinating to hear that, because every day you're putting yourself on the line in the air, and it's such a tough thing with so many controls, you can't have the thought of a fight in the air. And that one thought, that one human truth of the world from the inside of the Air Force completely changed my perspective. I thought, while we are trying to tell this story of an unheard mission and of the unheard story of Kargil War of the Indian Air Force, I think we have to be rooted into the human truth of this story and the human truth of this world. And till the very last minute of making this show, we've tried to protect that truth.
That's great, and there are many such incredible nuggets which you will find embedded in the story that Abhijit and his team have so carefully created. Kushal, having served in the Indian Air Force yourself, you bring a perspective only very few people could. As you spent time with the veterans and revisited their experience, was there any particular story or moment that fundamentally shaped your vision and the way you wanted to tell this story?
सेम जब अलका मैम के साथ हम लोग रिसर्च के टाइम पे डिस्कशन कर रहे थे, तो अलका मैम ने बोला था कि मेरे पास कोई भी मेमोरी नहीं है अजय ओझा सर की. तो हम लोगों को ऐसा लगा था कि हम ऐसा वीडियो या ऐसा सीरीज बना के देंगे जिसका अलका मैम और पूरे इंडियन एयरफोर्स को प्राउड हो.
What an incredible thought. As you can tell, the series is rich with emotion and vision. But thank you, Abhijit and Kushal, for sharing your passion towards this title. It's been a long journey, and you've been deeply committed to it. And it's been a real honor and privilege working alongside you. Of course, every ambitious vision also needs someone who can translate it into a powerful cinematic experience. And that's exactly where our director, Oni Sen, comes in. With his distinctive storytelling lens and creative vision, he has brought together scale, emotion, and authenticity in a way that makes this story truly unforgettable. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the director of Operation Safed Sagar, Oni Sen. He clearly has quite a fan following. Oni, you've been a steady part of this journey, and it's wonderful to work with you again. Now that it's ready to be shared with the world, how are you feeling, and is there anything about the journey that truly stands out for you?
Last night at about, I think, 2 in the morning, we were watching all the episodes, which are supposed to be going out. And I was wondering that it's actually over. It's overwhelming. I think there's only one word I can talk about, is overwhelming. It's emotional, because the reason why I decided to sort of venture into this project, it's not about the scale of it, it's not about the war drama, which is exciting. It was actually about the emotion of the people, which is, I think, what Abhijit and Kushal were talking about, how these people are real, how these people are just like us, and yet they are superheroes and they are amazing. And I'm just grateful that I got a little opportunity to talk about their stories. And well, thank you. And thank you for trusting us to do that.
No, thank you to this amazing team who've shaped this beautiful show. And with that, I'd like to hand it back to Mantra.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Gentlemen, thank you so much for sharing those those wonderful trivias, and it seems like almost imbibing history within itself. And like you said, Onida, they're people, but yet they are superheroes. That's a beautiful. I think all our civilians who are in this room right now should feel so proud of the fact that we share this room with these amazing people. And well, at this time now, we can move forward. And Operation Safed Sagar has been remarkable as far as the shoot's concerned, but we need to know more. And before we move ahead, let's welcome back Ms. Monica Shergill and the producers, Sanjay Rautre, Sarita Patil from Matchbox Shot, and Mehboob Pal Singh Brar from Feel Good Films. Thank you so much for being here again. Thank you very much. और अब you guys would be very, very happy to know. In fact, you'd be excited to know that this series बहुत extensively shoot की गई है across operational Indian Air Force bases. The authenticity behind this series is incredible. Thanks to IAF, the production featured access to real MiG-21, fighter aircraft Mirage 2000, transport aircraft AN-32, helicopter Mi-17 and Chetak. The makers, they consulted the veterans from the Golden Arrow Squadron who were directly involved with Operation Safed Sagar. Their first-hand experiences and invaluable insights played an integral role in bringing this series to life. And now that we've been talking about the heroes, it's time now to meet the heroes. Now comes that very rare and special opportunity for some of us fortunate few gathered here to see, hear, and feel the presence of the veterans of Operation Safed Sagar and their partners. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the real heroes of Operation Safed Sagar. वाकिफ कहा ज़माना हमारी उड़ान से, वो और थे जो थक गए आसमान से. Can I have group? My pleasure and an honor to call upon the two men who led from the front and are the Josh and the Hosh of the Air Force. Please put your hands together for former Chief of the Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal B.S. Thanua. My honor to call upon the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh. And it is an absolute honor to have you all here with us. A rare opportunity to salute the real heroes and their families. But before we move on, doston, ek pal hame rukna chahiye. Let's take a moment to remember the ones who are not here with us today. The martyrs of Operation Safed Sagar. Squadron leader Ajay Ahuja, Veer Chakra, whose story leads the narrative of our series. And Wing Commander R.S. Dhaliwal, the daring pilot who performed gloriously during the operation, but laid down his life in the line of duty in 2009. We should take a moment. We should take a moment and in our hearts thank them and pray for them. I'd like to once again thank you all for being here. And before we move on, कुछ सवाल हैं जो यहाँ पर बैठे कई लोग जानना चाहेंगे आपसे. I would in fact request, dear friends, if you could also please come in the front line, if you could all be together. I know the stage might be enough, but dil bada hai sabka yahan. So please take your time, please settle down. And one by one, I have a couple of questions that I'd like to ask them. Alka ma'am, can I have the microphone with you, please? Can I just share a microphone, sir? Ma'am, right here. First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for actually taking out time to come over here and bless us with this and honor us with your presence, ma'am. Thank you very much. What does it mean to see a new generation? एक नया दौर है, आपने कहा एक वक्त बीत चुका है, एक दौर बीत चुका है. But how does it feel to see a new generation discover Squadron Leader Ajay Ahuja's legacy through Operation Safed Sagar?
It's really deeply emotional for me that young people are learning and they want to discover this life of or story of Ajay through Operation Safed Sagar. Ajay was actually a very brave soldier, I would say, and a great husband. But when we got married, he told me, Alka, you are my second wife. And I was surprised. But then I came to know later that Air Force is his first wife. And he proved it. So, and ये आज यहाँ पर आकर के मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि इतने लोग जो हैं अभी भी जो हमारे फाइटर पायलट्स हैं या ऑपरेशन सफेद सागर के बारे में इतने इंटरेस्टेड हैं एंड आई एम फीलिंग प्राउड ऑफ दिस. अभी तक तो ये हुआ ही नहीं था. जो कारगिल में जो इन लोगों का जो प्रोग्राम था उसके बारे में या जो इनकी लड़ाई थी उसके बारे में बहुत कम लोगों को पता था. एंड ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर के थ्रू लोगों को अब पता चल सकता है कि एयरफोर्स का क्या रोल था. एंड आई कीप टेलिंग कुशल that it's my dream project also. And you feel good and pride that people love to know about the forces and they are encouraged by this.
Your dream is now our dream, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your dream with us. Thank you very much. And we'll make sure that this dream comes true and the world knows who your husband is and was. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My next question is to Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanwar. Sir, such an honor to have you here, sir. Thank you for inspiring us all throughout the years and everything that you have done. What made you feel that Operation Safed Sagar was a story India was ready to hear now?
Actually, it is long time overdue. It is not 27 साल हो गए हैं सफ़ेद ऑपरेशन के हुए और अभी भी एयरफोर्स की जो रोल था उसमें उसके बारे में बहुत कम कहा गया है और बहुत कम. इनफैक्ट मूवी तो ये पहली बन रही है. तो जब ये लोग 2018 में मेरे पास आए, दैट टाइम आई वाज द चीफ, आई सेड आई हैव गॉट ओनली टू थिंग्स. वन इज दैट एयरफोर्स स्टोरी मस्ट बी टोल्ड, दैट इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट. एंड सेकेंड वॉज दैट एनी मूवी लाइक दिस, यू नो, आई रिमेंबर आई सॉ आराधना एज अ चाइल्ड. Okay, so any movie like this must move young boys and girls to come and join the Air Force. देखो, it is good that people come and join की नौकरी है ना. We don't want people जो नौकरी करने आते हैं. No, we want people who have got stars in their eyes, who feel that this is the only thing that they can do in their life. You know, we want such people in the Air Force, you know, who come and join with the passion of it. And touch wood, they will do really well if you have joined for the passion of it, for passion of the job. So the question is, what ignites a young mind? These kind of stories, I keep telling, even I'm retired and settled in Chandigarh, I see so many veterans out there who fought war, they fought, you know, I keep telling them कि स्कूलों में जाओ, बच्चों को कहानियाँ बताओ, ताकि लोग, you know, motivate हो और कहें कि हाँ, फौज की नौकरी इज्जत की नौकरी है और फौज की नौकरी करके आपको साहब, आपको भी नहीं, आपके देश को पूरा फख्र होता है कि आपने फौज में नौकरी की है. So I think if the movie does that and we have got lot of, it ignites lot of young boys and girls to come and join the Air Force, I would have achieved my objective. Thank you.
So very well said, sir. Aradhna ki yaad dila diya aapne. And he's absolutely right. The impact that it had, Rajesh Khanna Sahab, and everything that that movie did. Movies do inspire, and Onida, thank you very much. You continue to inspire. This is beautiful. My next question is to Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh. Sir, most of these people inside, most of the boys, women, girls, सब बचपन में कहीं ना कहीं था कि यार हमें फौज ज्वाइन करना है, हमें एयर फोर्स ज्वाइन करना है, and as we know that inspirations come from different places. I'd like to ask you, what values from Operation Safed Sagar continue to define the Indian Air Force today, and how does it inspire people to actually take up the service?
So, Operation Safed Sagar was just not a military operation. You know, it was a defining moment for Indian Air Force. We were asked to do something after a long, long break. And like it has been said in your, earlier history that you were talking about, never before has any Air Force been asked to do action at those heights of 18,000 feet and above. So it was something that was actually defying what was being earlier thought of as Air Force role. And I'm very happy that, you know, the values that we learned that time, even today, define the Indian Air Force, the kind of commitment, the unwavering commitment. You know, Dhanavasa just told about joining forces. I tell my people, I said, never ever ask that mujhe kya mila after joining Air Force. मैंने ये किया, मैंने वो किया. People who have given up their life, you think they were giving up their life that कल को movie बनेगी? नहीं, उन्होंने कभी नहीं सोचा ये. बल्कि आपने ये, अगर आपने कभी जब आपके दिमाग में आ गया कि मुझे क्या मिला, तो आप एक व्यापारी बन गए. आप एक फौजी हो, जो आपकी ड्यूटी है आपको करनी है. उसके बाद जो होगा, जो रिजल्ट आएगा, अगर आपकी कमिटमेंट 100% है, अगर आप दिल से कुछ भी करेंगे, obviously रिजल्ट सही आएगा. So I think those values are still continuing with this Air Force. We have seen that during Operation Sindoor, how Air Force has been able to play its role and live up to the expectations of the people. And I'm very sure the future generations will also make sure that the Indian Air Force name always is kept high. And we live by these values of commitment, innovation. The way we innovated and the way we, adapted ourselves to those heights and those difficulties of mountainous terrain. Amazing again, you know. That when they say that when going gets tough, tough get going. That was absolutely proved by our people that time. I was not a part of the active forces taking part in the action, but yes, we were deployed somewhere else and we were waiting for our turn. But my hats off to all the people who were there in those in that treacherous terrain, doing their duty and just giving their 100% to this nation and to this cause. I think hats off to them, and a big round of applause for all these people who are standing here who did their job very well.
Absolutely, sir, absolutely. And things that can never be forgotten, but I'm just glad that we remember it once again. Thank you very much to each and every one of you. और अब आज के इस इवेंट को एक और खूबसूरत मोड़ देते हैं. मैं इनवाइट करना चाहूंगा फॉर्मर चीफ ऑफ द एयर स्टाफ एयर चीफ मार्शल B.S. धनोआ को कि वो मिसेस अलका आहूजा, रिस्पेक्टेड वीर नारी को Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, dignitaries would like you to request you to please take your seat. We'll move further with the event. Thank you. कर सकेंगे MiG-21 फाइटर जेट्स को, कभी बैठे उसमें नहीं ना, पर वो थरथराहट और वो रोमांच वो महसूस करने का टाइम आ गया है। वो पल जब 18,000 फीट की ऊंचाइयों से एक नामुमकिन हमला करने की कोशिश, और वो कोशिश कामयाब, एक साथ उठे थे। An impossible mission made possible by the number 17 squadron Golden Arrows, the youngest and some of the fiercest officers of the Indian Air Force. जरा सोचिए कैसे शेरों की तरह गरजे होंगे ये विमान कि आसमान भी नतमस्तक हो उठा था। Distinguished officers, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the first glimpse of the first telling of the war fought in the skies by the number 17 squadron Golden Arrows, the untold chapter of the Kargil war. I give you Operation Safed Sagar. Right now. और इस शानदार झलक के बाद समय आ गया है उनसे रूबरू होने का जिन्होंने ऐसे शानदार दिलेर ऑफिसर्स की कहानी को कहने का जिम्मा उठाया। Are we ready, everyone? Make some noise because you have the real heroes coming up. This is the time, calling upon the stage the very fine actors who took on the challenge to play the real war heroes of Operation Safed Sagar. Portraying Wing Commander P.S. Tadua, aka Tony Tadua, Jimmy Shergill. As Flying Officer R.S. Talibal, aka Thali, and Flying Officer C.H. Balreddy, aka Balde. Please welcome Abhay Verma and Mihira Huja. As Flight Lieutenant Jitendra Sangwan, aka Sangi, and Flying Officer Amit Gupta, aka Goofy. Please welcome Darul Raina and Arnav Wasim.
हम गोल्डन एरोज हैं, वो तीर जो निशाने पे ही लगते हैं। रिमेंबर बॉयज, लड़ाई हमारा मकसद नहीं है, मगर देश की हिफाजत करना हमारा फर्ज है।
Hercules 1, runway 27, wind 260 degrees at 10 knots, clear to land.
जिनकी ड्यूटी है सबसे मुश्किल, एक ऐसी ड्यूटी जिसमें ना थका जा सकता है और ना घबराया जा सकता है. For every officer in the sky, there is a woman holding a light, और वो रोशनी इनसे है. As Mrs. Madhvi Reddy, please welcome Prajakta Kodi.
फौजी की बीवी, इतना तो जानती हूँ कि कंट्री एंड ड्यूटी कम्स फर्स्ट, बट बाकी सब जगह ओके.
As Mrs. Alka Ahuja, please welcome Amrita Bagchi.
तुम बेफिक्र होकर ड्यूटी पे जाओ. तुम देश की ताकत बनो, मैं हम दोनों की ताकत बनूंगी.
And as Mrs. Kamalpreet Dhanua, please welcome Dia Mirza.
सबसे मुश्किल काम नहीं है तुम्हें जान के लिए विदा करना. सबसे मुश्किल काम है तुम्हें मुस्कुराते हुए विदा करना.
Requesting gentlemen and ladies to please get together in the center as a family as they were and are in Operation Safed Sagar. And this is a wonderful opportunity for our friends from the press to capture all of them together. Can we request all of you to just step one step back, my dear friends, for our wonderful friends? A little more. Just a second. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and we'll get more opportunities to come and click pictures again. So आपको एक और मौका जरूर मिलने वाला है. So hold on. But what an exceptional cast, guys! Give a round of applause. And what a spectacular trailer! I'm sure a lot of you have also seen it for the first time. I can see the look in your eyes. But thank you, first of all, for being who you are. And big thanks for bringing this story to life. Thank you very much. Round of applause for our wonderful actors on stage. Imagine what the full experience would be like, yaar. And imagine what the real operation was like. Zara socho, जब हम इतने बड़े स्क्रीन पर कुछ देखते हैं, टेलीविजन पर देखते हैं, तो ही हमारे रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. असलियत में क्या हुआ होगा? इस ट्रेलर को देखते ही हौसला आसमान छूने लगता है. आसान नहीं होता ऐसी कहानियों को कहना, ऐसे किरदारों को निभाना, जो किसी की कल्पना से भी ज्यादा जाबाज होते हैं. And now, let me talk about someone. Air Marshal Vinod Patne, a recipient of the prestigious Sarvottam Yuddha Seva Medal. He was the air officer commanding in chief of Western Air Command during Kargil, overseeing the entire operation and facilitating his golden arrows with all his might and prowess. And playing Air Marshal Vinod Patne is none other than Mr. Adil Hussain. Good to see you, Adil sir. Always good to see you. और इस सीरीज में आप मिलेंगे ग्रुप कैप्टन आलोक चौधरी से, AKA Chao sir. After squadron leader Ajay Ahuja made the supreme sacrifice, Group Captain Alok Chaudhary, then squadron leader, took over as flight commander and was instrumental in overseeing 17 squadrons bombing operations in Operation Safed Sagar, for which he was awarded the Vayu Sena Medal. He was also closely involved in the design and filming of the flying sequences for our series and helped ensure authenticity. Group Captain Alok Chaudhary, played by Mr. K.C. Shankar. As taper as it gets, Mr. Shankar and Mr. Hussain. In fact, if I can share my microphone, or we could just go ahead and have a Ouch, what a fabulous, fabulous experience it must have been for all that you have seen in this.
Okay, so I have a story to tell. 12वीं में लोग डिफेंस फोर्सेस के लिए एग्जाम देते हैं, तो मैंने भी दिया था एग्जाम एंड मैं रिजेक्ट हो गया था बिकॉज ऑफ अ फ्लैट फुट. एंड इनफैक्ट नाउ उस वजह से दो चीजें हुई. आई एम एन एक्टर टुडे and I also got the opportunity to play Indian Air Force officer, and it also completes a full circle because my father is also an Air Force veteran. He retired as a wing commander, so it's also so double whammy for me. Thank you so much for the Netflix team for this incredible show that they've supported. And the Indian Air Force, they've been so gracious. We got access, unprecedented access to all the Air Force stations. We got to sit inside planes, touch buttons that we weren't supposed to. Incredible. Yeah, so thank you so much.
You have to tell us some stories, if you can.
Right. Good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure, privilege, and honor to be part of such a show. And I'm sort of, I have the audacity to stand in front of the real heroes, and we're pretending to be heroes. I also, first time I remember sitting on a veranda of a friend's house when I was 5 years old, and he asked me, what do you want to become? I said, a pilot. And my mother took me away from Sainik School, and she convinced my father that he should not continue in Sainik School because I don't want my son to be killed in the battlefield. And here I am. An actor and playing AOC Vinod Patni. It's an honor and a privilege. Thank you so much for letting me part of this show. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you, Air Force, for being so generous. Thank you, thank you.
I'm glad, sir. I'm glad you brought the story to life. I'd request the cast to kindly take a seat and we'll move forward with our conversations. But before we begin our conversation, let's invite back on stage the minds driving this incredible story. Netflix India's Monica Shergill, along with the creators of the series Operation Safed Sagar, producer Sanjay Rautre, director Oni Sen, and co-creators and showrunners Abhijit Singh Parmar and Kushal Srivastav. Welcome back, gentlemen. Welcome back. Yeah, just walking in. That's perfectly fine. And we'll be opening our the question answers. All right, and we have a few more members. Or no, one more member who's Abhijit is there. Oni sir is also. In the meantime, by the time they walk in, I'm sure there are already, if there are a few couple of questions that you guys have in mind, you can go ahead and do that. I'll be happy to curate this session. So, open to questions, my dear friends, right over here.
Yeah. Hi.
Oni sir, welcome. Sorry about that. Abhijit, please. Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Hi, this is Aina from Pinkvilla, and I just want to say all of you all are looking great, and the trailer is so good. So happy to see some of you all after a long time. Hi, guys. My question is to Jimmy, sir. You know, we know that smart phones, smart watches are not really allowed in Air Force. But at the same time, you kind of, while you were shooting for it, lived without all of this, and it was a digital detox. And we've heard you also had a Nokia phone, which didn't have a camera and a lot to it. How was that experience to live a life without any technology?
होता हूँ मैं वैसे ही बहुत खुश होता हूँ जब मेरे पास फ़ोन नहीं होता है. तो मेरे लिए तो बहुत खुशी की बात थी. मेरा स्टाफ आप जो है वो दिक्कत में आ गए थे. उन लोगों को थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा वो था. मैंने तो वो नोकिया फ़ोन भी नहीं लिया. मैं तो फ़ोन भी छोड़ के आ जाता था. शांति से जो बीच में टाइम मिलता था 2-3 बार नैप मार लेता था. बट आई नेवर मिस्ड इट यार. आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ यू विल ऑल्सो नॉट मिस इट इफ़ यू रियली ट्राई टू गिव इट अप. I think we lived much better in those times. That's what I believe in.
Thank you very much. Moving forward, can we have the next question, please?
Yeah, hi. My question is to Siddharth. Firstly, congratulations to the entire team. The trailer looks fantastic. Really looking forward to the show. The question is, 20 years back, Rang De Basanti changed lives for a lot of people. You played a friend to an Air Force officer. Now you are that officer. What's been the biggest learning about the Indian Air Force while working on the show?
Everything was a learning because we are actors. We get paid to do something that we don't usually do. We get paid to pretend to be something that we were not born to be. And to be allowed to play this character in uniform by the Air Force and by Alka ma'am, I think that was like the hall ticket needed for this exam. And so everything has been a learning. And I'm just very grateful to even be sitting here, especially in front of them. And I don't think one experience about the forces can teach you about the forces. I don't think anything can teach you about the forces except joining the forces. And my biggest learning from this show, if I have to call it one, is that there's a hope that what you do will change young people's way of thinking. There's a hope that what you do or what you pretend to be will help young people see their country in a different way and to see their veterans, their legends, their heroes in a different way. And for me, this is not it's a retelling of a very important part of this country's post-independence history. And my biggest learning, so I'll finish that thought, is that this is not the story. This is a story. And there were many squadrons involved and many martyrs and many young people whose lives changed. And because of them, our lives changed. So the learning is that this is not an achievement, this is just the beginning. And thank you, Netflix. Thank you to the Indian Air Force. Thank you to the creators Abhijit and Kushal and Oni and this incredible crew and all of these dynamite actors who sit with me. Thank you to all of these people for making this one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life as a human being, leave alone as an actor. And I'm very hopeful that this will start a very important conversation and subsequent conversations about who we are as a country, who our young people are, how they think, and how those young people dealt with the coursing blood in their veins and how they let it be spilt in the name of their country. So thank you for this opportunity, and I'm really curious to see what young people say when they see this production. And all of us are very, very grateful to be here. And the trailer was really, really special. And yeah, man, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir, moving forward.
Hello, this is Uday here from NewsX. Congratulations to all of you. I think all of us are blown away by the trailer, and I think everyone's counting down to 7th of August already. My question is for Director Oni and creators as well, Abhijit and Kushal. Oni, first to you, like the former Air Force Chief was saying right now, this is the first time कि actually एक picture बनी है or a series about the role of the Air Force at that time in Kargil in 1999. So how much responsibility did you feel in telling that for the first time in this medium? And Abhijit, Kushal, what kind of research did you guys do? What was the homework like? Interactions with the veterans or their families? Preparation kya tha before you actually shot?
I think this is something which I mentioned right in the beginning. There's one thought which was overwhelming. Because all the work that I've done all this time, there have been stories about people. This is the first time I was doing a project which was about real people and incredible people and incredible stories. And through the entire thing, my job was not just to make it come alive on screen, how to make it believable. I think that is a challenge of, by believable doesn't mean that it's great visual effects, great storytelling. It's about how to make the emotions believable. And I think that is the challenge which has been really a big challenge for me. And part of it has been really simple in a certain way because of the immense research which was done by the team and done by Avijit, Kushal, and the entire team, and how the story had come alive, and all the research that was done, right?
Thank you, Uday. Uday, I feel the research for this project started in 2000 when Kushal sir joined the Indian Air Force. And he came across Ajay sir's story, and he came across the story of Operation Safed Sagar. And since then, I think the whole journey of him wanting to make it is where he had been collecting so many small nuggets that when I came across the story in 2020, Kushal sir had already put 2 years of worth of research into it with Antara, his collaborator. And Kushal sir and Antara had pieced together almost like a huge book of this story, you know. And there was so much to pick from it, like so much of this world was unseen, so much of the research was unseen. Actually, I truly, to be very honest, when I met Kushal sir and I started just sifting through the research material and everything that had been collected, then I realized that we don't know the Air Force world in and out. Like we've been seeing stories of fighter pilots, but they've been very super condensed movies, but their daily life, what they go through and how things come about and how essentially the making of a fighter pilot happens. And there's so much that goes into that. Like there's so much of daily training, there's so much of the family life, there's so much of every day following something and flying that jet, and every day having the same danger of flying that jet. So I think essentially what we did was piecing together the whole Operation Safed Sagar story, but at the same time we also pieced together the story of the lives that people live in an Air Force world. Kushal sir, do you want to add?
थैंक यू सो मच. स्टोरी से तो इंस्पायर होके मैं इंडियन एयरफोर्स में गया था, बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इस स्टोरी में जितने लोग जुड़े सबने ऐसा माना कि ये हमारी स्टोरी है, ये हमें कहनी है. इस तरीके का जो सपोर्ट इसको चाहिए था उसकी वजह से ये इतनी बड़ी बन पाई. क्योंकि व्हेन वी टॉक टू OTT, नेटफ्लिक्स, तो उनको बहुत प्राउड है उस पर. मैच बॉक्स, फील गुड फिल्म्स, सब लोग ऐसे करते कि यही हमारा बेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट है. जब इंडियन एयरफोर्स से हम लोग बात करते तो वो वैसे सपोर्ट करते हैं कि ये उनका ही सब्जेक्ट है. मेरी ऐसी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी थी कि एयरफोर्स जैसी है उसका सोल कभी भी पर्दे पे आया नहीं है, कभी हमने ऐसा इंडियन उसमें कॉन्टेक्स्ट में देखा नहीं है. तो हम जो उसकी सोल निकाल के ला पाएँ, तो मुझे लगता है कि वो सारे लोगों के सपोर्ट से पॉसिबल हुआ है. बहुत ही डिफरेंट लेवल पे लोगों ने इसमें अपना योगदान दिया है, जिसकी वजह से ये आज ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर इतना ह्यूज और इतने बड़े कैनवस में हो रहा है. बहुत सारे ऑब्स्टेकल आए. एक इंसिडेंट मैं बताना चाहूँगा. जब हम लोग MiG-21 की शूट करने जा रहे थे तो MiG-21 उस समय अनफॉर्चुनेटली फ्लाइंग रुक गई थी किसी रीज़न से, तो इतना बड़ा प्रॉब्लम इशू हो गया. बट सब ने मुझे, नेटफ्लिक्स ने, संजय सर ने मुझे बोला, अरे कोई इशू नहीं है, कोई तुम ऐसे 10 गाड़ियाँ थोड़ी इकट्ठा कर रहे थे, 40 MiG चाहिए थे हमें जो अभी थोड़े दिन बाद मिलेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. तो उस तरीके का सपोर्ट हमें नेटफ्लिक्स से, मोनिका से, तानिया से, संजय सर से, सबसे चाहिए था. और जो इन्वॉल्वमेंट था ओनी सर का या सारी टीम का बहुत ज़बरदस्त था. मतलब दे ऑल थिंक अबाउट दिस प्रोजेक्ट ओनली. पूरे कई साल पिछले सब लोग इसी प्रोजेक्ट के साथ उठते रहे, सोते रहे, जागते रहे. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन. इंडियन एयरफोर्स को मैं ऐसे बोलूँगा कि आप ये सोचो कि मैंने जब स्टार्ट किया था तो उस समय जो चीफ थे, जो करंट चीफ हैं, और पूरा स्क्वाडन हमारे साथ खड़ा है क्योंकि हमारे इंटेंशंस करेक्ट हैं. तो जो सपोर्ट हमें चाहिए था एग्जैक्टली हमें उससे भी ज़्यादा मिला, जिसकी वजह से हम ये बना पाए. आई एम थैंकफुल टू एवरीवन हियर.
मैं माइक्रोफोन आपके पास पहुंचाने की कोशिश. मैं खुद आ जाता हूँ, आप चाह क्यों परेशान हो रही हैं? क्या पूछ रही हैं आप? पूछिए मैम.
मैं भावना, नव भारत से. इसी से जुड़ा हुआ मेरा सवाल है, उन्हीं से भी और आप दोनों से भी. डायरेक्शन के लेवल पे और राइटिंग के लेवल पे क्या ऐसी चीज़ों के लिए तो ज़रूरत नहीं होती है, फिर भी कहीं सिनेमैटिक लिबर्टी आप लोगों ने ली है उस लेवल पे कि कुछ उनको थोड़ा सा और हीरोइज्म दिखाया जाए, या फिर जो कहानी है वो बिल्कुल वैसी ही रखी है आप लोगों ने?
एयरफोर्स की हद में रह के थोड़ी लिबर्टी ली है। कई सारी चीज़ें हैं जो पैरेलली हो रही थी कहीं और, तो हमने वो दिखाना बहुत ज़रूरी था, तो अपने कैरेक्टर्स लिमिटेड थे, तो वो चीज़ों में कुछ लिबर्टी ली है, मगर आप अगर एयरफोर्स की सोल देखेंगे तो वो एकदम रियल है।
Hi, this is Nawaz Kochra. So I actually have two questions. My first question is for you, Monica ma'am. So at the beginning of the evening, you mentioned that, you know, this is one of the most ambitious projects for Netflix and it came with a huge responsibility. So if you can tell us a little about the responsibility that this project came with, I'd love to know.
I think there is responsibility written all over this project, and there's passion written all over this project, because this is not just a story. You know, when we are telling a fiction story, you are responsible to that world and characters in a very fictional commitment way, where you know you can take them anywhere, you can make people experience emotions and take liberties, as Bhavna was just saying, कि आप लिबर्टी ले सकते हैं, आपने कितनी ली है. But when you're telling something like Operation Safed Sagar, which was a real operation by the Indian Air Force during the Kargil War, I think it's a chapter in our history, of our nation's history, where lives were lost, where commitments were tested, where families would, you know, sort of wait their sort of pilots to come back, or across the Indian Armed Forces, across, you know, the Army and the Air Force. So I feel when you're telling such a story, you have a very different degree of responsibility. And for us at Netflix, you know, just the opportunity to tell this story. And I want to just say it to all of you, this is the 10th year of Netflix in India. And we had planned to tell this, you know, to come out with it in the 10th year, because we really wanted to tell a story in this year which makes all of us feel proud, which is able to demonstrate that we want to take very rooted stories from our country to the world. We want everyone to see what Indians and Indian officers are capable of and what they have done. The fact that it took 27 years for this untold story to come out, I think that mattered to us a lot. And with all of them actually, you know, with Matchbox, with Oni, Abhijit, Kushal, Antara, Mehboob, and of course I want to also say my own team, Tanya, and you know, and my entire team, Vishakha, my team, which is the VFX team, you know, our post and VFX team. I want to say that Netflix puts a great degree of effort in mounting things, in making sure that every little thing, every little detail is done in the most authentic way. So I think that is the contribution of everyone, including our marketing teams. I rarely say this, but I think on this one, the effort, the responsibility shows in every little detail. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, to the Indian Air Force, you know, and to our cast, how it's come together. And actually, honestly, we can't wait for 7th of August. It is a story that when I see it, every time we watch the episodes and we do a little more, all of us together, I tear up, I get very emotional, I get goose flesh. That's the level of responsibility. And if we can show the world what we are capable of as Indians, I think that would be the best thing. Sorry, long-winded answer, but I'm too emotional about this.
Thank you. My second question is for Diya, Prajakta and Amrita. So, you know, very beautifully summed up was one line that very beautifully summed up the emotion was आपको जंग से भेजना, जंग पे विदा करने से ज़्यादा मुश्किल है आपको मुस्कुराकर विदा करना. That emotion of the family that is left behind when, you know, somebody from the armed forces goes to the war. I want to know, preparing for your respective roles, did you all get a chance to interact and meet with the real life families of the armed forces, and also, you know, kind of gauge the feeling of what it was to wait back with that uncertainty also?
Hi, thank you for this question. For me, the beginning, मैंने शुरू किया अलका मैम से मिलके और उनके साथ मैंने कुछ घंटे बिताए और उनसे बात करके ना पहले मैं तो गई थी एकदम ऐसे सोच के कि मैं होमवर्क करूँगी, मैं सीखूँगी, पर उनसे बात करके मुझे समझ में आया ये ऐसा द मैग्नानिमिटी ऑफ दिस एक्सपीरियंस आप एक इंसान हो के आप इनकैप्सुलेट कर ही नहीं सकते. यू कैन नॉट से कि मैं अलका मैम ने जो एक्सपीरियंस किया, जो इंड्योर किया, मैं उसको समझ गई. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. बट उनका जो एक ग्रेस है ना, एक इनहेरेंट ग्रेस है, यू कैन लर्न फ्रॉम दैट. उन्होंने मेरे साथ अजय जी के कुछ फ़ोटोज़ शेयर किए थे, एंड वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट फ़ोटोज़, क्योंकि उनको तो हमने यूनिफॉर्म में बहुत देखा है, बट वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट फ़ोटोज़ इज़ वेयर एयरफोर्स के एक इवेंट पे वो पपेटियरिंग कर रहे थे. वो पपेट पकड़ के हाथ से उन पर्दे के पीछे से झुक के ही वॉज परफॉर्मिंग. एंड आई थिंक दैट इज़ वॉट आई हेल्ड ऑन टू द मोस्ट, बिकॉज ही इज़ अ फादर. He's a husband. And from there stems the love for the country. Home is your first country. Family is your first country. और वहाँ अगर एंकर बहुत सॉलिड हुआ ना, तो आप देश को उतना ही एंकर कर सकते हो. It was my biggest learning. जब मैं अलका जी से उनके बारे में पूछ रही थी, apart from his duty, she was talking about how fun he was. He was not an intense person, he was a fun person. But he was capable of such intensity. So I think that was my major learning from this experience. Apart from the absolute honor, I'm so grateful.
Diya ma'am and Prajakta, would you all like to?
I think the first point of reference an artist has is the script and the vision of the storyteller. And I think the research, as you've all heard, was so sound, so grounded in truth and reality that it was hard to not understand the context of every moment as fully as one can only, make an effort to. But something inside me shifted when we arrived at NAL, the Air Force Base. And I started to spend time with the families and the ladies. And there are so many little things about what it's like to live in an Air Force base, to have your children go to school, to watch your children cycle around fearlessly and freely and securely, to have that understanding that you carry in you the spirit and determination and values that your spouse does. And you have to reflect that in every moment. And for me, because Kamal ma'am's part in this story was one of an anchor, somebody who held the women together, who really connected them as a force while their husbands were on the mission, and what it meant to her and the women to experience what it was. Even the women that marry into the Air Force don't know what to expect. They may hear stories, but you are never really fully prepared for the reality when it occurs. And I think one of the big takeaways for me as a wife and as a woman and as a mother was this line, that every single day when their husbands step out of the home, they bid them goodbye with a smile on their face, even if they've had the biggest fight the night before. And it's a powerful reality to be rooted in, and a very terrifying one. Very, very terrifying one. And like Amrita so eloquently explained, that it's impossible for us to ever truly know, but we can try, and I think we did.
I think adding on to everything that Diya and Amrita said, for me, I remember my first day on set was in the Nal Air Force Base where we were shooting in the residential quarters. And I kept thinking, I said, you cannot be ordinary to be walking these roads. Like everyone who lives there, everyone whose life that there is, everyone who chooses to make that their life cannot be ordinary. Every single person we met over there, we had the pleasure of hanging with them, we partied with them, we shared a meal with them, we would chat all the time. They were lovely, everyone was so warm and so welcoming, but extraordinary. You feel so little. when you walk those roads, because you're just like, this is the reason why you and I sleep so sound every night. And I think that was an experience I'll never forget.
Hey guys, Naveen this side from Barinder Chawla page. मेरा सवाल अभय से है. हाय अभय, कितने दिन के बाद देख रहा हूँ मैं. So good to see you. I want to ask you कि मुंजिया में आपने जब रोल किया था उसके बाद आप जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट्स कर रहे थे, जहाँ भी आपके अपीयरेंस हो रहे थे, वहाँ पे #चॉकलेट बॉय इमेज वाला आपका पोर्ट्रे हो रहा था. क्या सफ़ेद सागर करने के बाद आप वो इमेज को ब्रेक करना चाहते हैं ये प्रोजेक्ट करने के बाद?
Diya ma'am has answered. She said no, don't break it. No, but to start with, thank you. You've been really seeing my journey throughout. And but first of all, a very good evening to everyone. This for me is more than an honor to sit on this stage. I don't think I belong to this stage. This stage belongs to you all, sir. And thank you so much. It has been really an honor and a privilege to be a part of such a prestigious show that is, it's actually once in a lifetime opportunity that you really get to see such kind of shows. But coming back to your question, bhai, I don't think an actor should have an image. And I have not really thought like that. I don't think only one image, if an actor has only one image, then I don't think I would call him an actor, because he is here to explore. और जिसको कलाकार बोलते हैं वो कल को आकार देने वाला है, तो आई डोंट थिंक उसका एक आकार होगा, तो आई डोंट थिंक वो एक्टर होगा. So here is that I want to treat my whatever opportunities that I get in my life. I would really like my characters to be known more than Abhay Verma myself. So I hope R.S. Dhaliwal, wherever he is, I'm sure he's in this room. And I really hope and I pray and fingers crossed, अगर उनको मैं थोड़ा सा भी प्राउड फील करा सकूं और अपने सही तरीके से जो भी मुझे वे हम सबके साथ, मतलब मुझे सबके साथ रह के जो भी एक्टिंग का थोड़ा बहुत हम कर पाए, उसको थोड़ा सा भी उनको खुश कर पाऊँ और उनकी फैमिली को खुश कर पाऊँ, एयरफोर्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए एक दर्जे को मेंटेन कर पाऊँ, आई थिंक वो मेरे लिए कल को आकार देने वाली बात होगी. तो आई डोंट थिंक एंड आई डोंट बिलीव इन इमेजेस एट ऑल भाई. थैंक यू.
हेलो तारुक, मेरा सवाल आपसे को ऐसा फील हुआ कि हाँ ये यूनिफॉर्म एक कॉस्ट्यूम नहीं है, एक्चुअली यूनिफॉर्म है, उसका इमोशनल वेट कैसा था?
सर बहुत ज़्यादा है. इनफैक्ट पहनना क्या, देखना ही बहुत है. I'd like to say, you know, everyone wants to be a hero until they know what it takes to be one. हम जब वहाँ गए तो मैंने जब देखा, like प्राजक्ता said, they're different. वो आम लोग नहीं. मतलब अगर आपको मैं कहूँ तो अगर आपको लग रहा है कि हीरोज कैसे दिखते हैं, वो यहाँ नहीं है, वो यहाँ है. तो it's of course an incredible honor. मुझे यकीन नहीं हो रहा है that I got to be part of something like this and, you know, portray some of our greatest soldiers. And I'm just very, very thankful that I got this chance. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. This side.
Yes, sir.
This is Akash Patnagar from HT City. And firstly, what a good-looking cast and team, I must say. So kudos to Netflix and the makers for pulling that off. And my question goes out to Abhay, Mihir, Arnav, and Taruk, all four of you. So there's this mentor-mentee relationship that you all four have with Jimmy and Siddharth on screen in the show. And I'm sure that must have trickled down off screen as well, considering the stature that they both are at even after all these years in the industry. So what is that one thing that you kind of want to imbibe from their approach towards their work that you somewhere feel that maybe is not that much right now inside of you and you want to inculcate that?
Who'd like to pick that up first?
I will. There has been
way too many learnings from these two men in particular. I think my character and me as a person both have, represented the camaraderie in as Air Force pilots, and the hustle that Jimmy sir puts in his daily life, just as an actor, it's mind blowing. Like, you would not believe thinking of him like that, but like, he is really focused when he's working out, when he's eating clean. He's very focused on his health. A lot of things to learn at his age. He's been doing all these great things, and Siddharth sir is just really, really, really passionate about what he does. We were collectively talking about this, and you just see him so laser focused when he's on set, very, very aware of everything that he's doing. And for me personally, like, it's been a life-changing experience being here with everybody of such great stature and learning everything from the makers to the cast. So specifically my cast, because it was just a really, really tight gang. So yeah.
Hello. Yeah, first of all, I've grown up watching them and their performances and everything. So नहीं बहुत यंग है दोनों अभी, बट परफॉर्मेंसेस आप बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है उनको देख कर. तो जब सेट पे मौका मिला इनके साथ काम करने का, पहले तो आई वाज वेरी ग्रेटफुल यार कि इनके साथ काम करने का मौका मिल रहा है. एंड मुझे लगता है एक अच्छा एक्टर आप तभी बन पाओगे अगर आप अच्छे इंसान हो, और ये दोनों बहुत ही बेहतरीन इंसान हैं. तो एक्टर की तो बात बाद में आती है, बहुत अच्छे ह्यूमंस है. सो जिम्मी सर से मेरे रिलेशन ऐसे थे कि हम जब जिस्पा में शूट कर रहे थे स्पीति वैली के आसपास, काफ़ी लाइक 16,000 फीट अबव सी लेवल, बहुत ठंड थी वहाँ. तो मैं और जिम्मी सर वैन में बैठते थे, चर्चे करते थे, बात करते थे कॉफ़ी पे. और सर की फिटनेस, जैसे अर्नब ने कहा, फिटनेस की तो अलग ही बात है, कैसे सर अपने आप को मेंटेन करते हैं एंड हाउ ही इज़ सो फोकस्ड इन लाइफ. कहीं भी जाओ अपना वर्कआउट करना है, अपना ईटिंग क्लीन एंड एवरीथिंग, ही हैज़ टू मेक श्योर दैट ही डज दैट. एंड आई विश दैट आई वुड ऑल्सो learn these things from him. And Siddharth sir, हम बीकानेर में ही हमारी बॉन्डिंग बहुत अच्छी हो गई थी. हम शूट के बाद या जब भी हमारा बफर डे होता था, ब्रेक होता था, तो हम कहीं ना कहीं निकल जाते थे कार में घूमने. सो काफ़ी अच्छा बॉन्ड हो गया उनके साथ. एंड आई एम जस्ट ग्रेटफुल टू be in good friends with them now and in great company. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Not just, honestly, not just Jimmy sir and Siddharth sir, Diya ma'am and Amrita ma'am, and in fact Adil sir over there, who's a legendary performer, and of course Shankar, everybody in the cast. But especially if you ask about Jimmy sir and Siddharth sir, I would say घर के बड़ों का काम जैसे होता है ना, परिवार को बांध के रखने का, and to make them streamline and do all of that. तो आई थिंक जिमी सर और सिद्धार्थ सर का काम, मतलब पता नहीं कब हमें उन लोगों ने इतना अच्छा दोस्त बना दिया और खुद भी हमारे साथ इतने अच्छे दोस्त बन गए, कभी रियलाइज ही नहीं हुआ. अदरवाइज वी हैव ऑल, आई मीन सिंस years and years I've seen them on screen. No, but they both have been an admirable personality to me, and all of these years that I've seen their films and everything, it is truly admirable. And now to be working with them, it was a great feeling. I didn't actually feel any day that I'm working with my idols, seniors, idols of sorts. And to you too, Diya ma'am, everything, and Amrita ma'am. They were really like a family. They made us all family.
तारुक?
Yes, thank you.
आपने बचपन से देखी फिल्म?
Actually, इन लोगों ने सब कुछ कह ही दिया है, but I would just like to say that I think I have gained some relationships for life. I honestly will cherish every single person that I've met on this project forever. It felt like such a family. It felt like such a unit. Everyone was on the same page, that I think off screen भी हम ऐसे ही behave करते हैं जैसे हम on screen behave करते हैं अब. And of course इतने सालों से आपको देख रहे हैं और तो.
Let's move. Moving forward. Next up, please.
Hello. Hello. Over here, sir.
Yes, sir. Right
I would
on
say
it.
like der hai durust hai, because thanks to Netflix for after 27 years they at least did this courtesy and courage to get us. Thanks for ma'am for that. So my question is like the untold story of a Kargil. So I would like to already have heard the version of this. So I would like to know from ma'am, from herself, like Alka ma'am, about this.
Oh.
Yeah. About the untold story about this year, the real right now over here that we are experiencing. So would like to know more about it. Like you have already shared, they have shared that. And Siddharth, please about your role as a Ajay. First, I'll come ma'am first.
Fine here.
सवाल एक बार फिर से दोहरा देंगे तो एग्जैक्ट एक्यूरेट जवाब आएगा आपका.
सर आप उनको बोल दो कि like she is little this about like the real hero Ajay, he is doing the role for him. तो Ajay तो Siddharth will tell, but what about your version about this untold story?
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure they must have done. I mean, I met Aparajita and I'm sure she must have done the good job. And I'm desperately waiting for this project. Actually, I can't comment on this because I haven't seen it.
और जहाँ तक मैं स्क्वाड्रन लीडर अजय आहूजा के बारे में काफ़ी कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. एक चीज़ मैं बता दूँ, एज एन एक्टर हर प्रोजेक्ट में आपका एक फीडबैक लूप होता है. जिस दिन आप एक प्रोजेक्ट को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, फिर वो प्रोजेक्ट 1-2 साल बाद रिलीज होता है, लोग देखते हैं, उसको पसंद नापसंद करते हैं. कुछ और लोग कुछ क्रिटिकल देते हैं, कुछ और उसने कितना पैसा बनाया उसके हिसाब से आपने सही डिसीजन लिया ये प्रोजेक्ट करके या नहीं करके. पूरा एक फीडबैक का प्रोसेस होता है. ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर के मामले में मेरा सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन का क्वेश्चन पेपर है, अलका मैम ने क्या कहा. सो शी इज़ वेटिंग टू वॉच इट, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर हर टू वॉच इट. उसके बाद वो मुझे जो भी फीडबैक देंगी उसके हिसाब से मैं स्क्वाड्रन लीडर अजय आहूजा के बारे में बात कर सकता हूँ.
नहीं, आई थिंक जो मैंने इन लोगों से यंगस्टर से ज़्यादा सुना है सिद्धार्थ के बारे में, आई थिंक इसने जस्टिस किया होगा. बिकॉज अजय टू वॉज अ वेरी फन लविंग पर्सन, वेरी सिंसियर अबाउट हिज ओन वर्क. सो आई थिंक जस्टिस किया होगा. आई एम टू श्योर. एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू नेटफ्लिक्स, Kushal and the whole complete team for this wonderful project. I'm sure and I'm sure that you all will like it. Thank you.
कल रात अभिजीत परमार और मेरी फोन पे एक बात बहुत देर तक बात हुई है रात को. वो भी बहुत इमोशनल किस्म का बंदा है, मैं भी वैसा ही हूँ. और उनको तो 5-6 साल लग गए इसको इस मुकाम तक पहुँचाते हुए. मैं तो सिर्फ 2 साल से हूँ उसके साथ. लेकिन मैम कल रात हमने आपके बारे में बहुत बात की है.
Really?
एंड आपने अभिजीत से जो बोला, आपने मुझसे जो बोला, वो बहुत स्पेसिफिक बातें हैं जो मैं आपके साथ बाद में शेयर करूंगा. बट फ्रॉम अभिजीत साइड एंड माय साइड एंड फ्रॉम एवरीबॉडी ऑन दिस स्टेज, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द परमिशन टू डू दिस. We would not have done it without your permission.
Thanks to you. In fact, I would say I will see. I don't have any videos of Ajay. At least I have an image of Ajay now. Thank you. Thank you, Siddharth.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Dear friends, we have 2 more questions right now. Can we pick up second last, please?
Hello. Hi, this is Vatika from Hindustan. मेरे 2 क्वेश्चन हैं. एक क्वेश्चन आदिल सर से है और एक क्वेश्चन सिद्धार्थ से है. आदिल सर, पहले मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी. हाय सर. सर, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी कि हमने आपको बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स में देखा है, बहुत सारी मूवीज़ में देखा है. इस मूवी में आपको आपके रोल में क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा खास लगी कि आपने सोचा कि इस मूवी को तो कर.
उल्टा सवाल होगा शायद मैं आपसे अगर पूछूं कौन नहीं करना चाहेगा, क्योंकि ये एक प्रिविलेज है जैसे मैंने शुरू में बताया, और एक इट्स एन ऑनर एज आई वुड से, एंड आल्सो माय ड्रीम which I had because of my mom. I'm sitting here, but if my mom hadn't got her way, then I would have been sitting there probably as a retired or whatever. But it's I mean, I would give my left hand, right hand to do it. There is no question about it. And the way it was presented, I read almost most of the episodes. And I am selective about my work, that's why you don't see me much. And I do not like to do something which is, though it's on OTT, over the top. And and Abhijit ji and Oni ji made sure that it aligned with the spirit and the authenticity and the emotional honesty of the characters of the story, that I felt very, very, it was very truthfully told story, and I would be part of it. As I said, that I'm very honored. Thank you.
सिद्धार्थ, हेलो, माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सिद्धार्थ आपसे है। हमने देखा कि जब भी बात हो रही है इस रोल की आपकी, तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल हो जा रहे हैं। तो जब आपने ये स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी, इस मूवी के बारे में आपने सुना था इसकी कहानी, तब सबसे पहले आपका रिएक्शन क्या था, और दूसरा आपके हाथ को क्या हो गया है?
सर वो बचपन से मेरी फिल्में देखते आ रहे हैं ये लोग, तो जाहिर सी बात है कहीं तो चोट तो लगना ही लगना है, मतलब इतना मतलब आई एम जस्ट किडिंग। My first reaction to Operation Safed Sagar, I think Oni and Abhijit met me and we had this conversation. मुझे मेरा पहला रिएक्शन हेजिटेशन था, क्योंकि there's a way that heroes are depicted in our entertainment, in our engagement, and specifically our martyrs. I feel that sometimes one is that they're not here to defend or accept the portrayal that you're portraying of them. तो वो मुझे थोड़ा मुश्किल लगता है. It's easier to play a fictional character. And secondly, the moment you know someone is a martyr, we tend to sterilize them. We tend to whitewash them. We tend to make them one certain kind of person, which is, none of us is like that. And heroes don't look like heroes. They are heroes because of their actions. So I was scared that, I didn't want to do injustice to somebody's memory. And so it took a lot of discussion with Abhijit and Oni and Kushal and everybody who made this show, that we always stayed true to the integrity of a great man's memory and a soldier's story. And like I said, I asked only one question after that, which is, did she allow it?
Thank you so much, Siddharth. Thank you very much for sharing your emotion.
हेलो,
हाथ में क्या हुआ? Is
नहीं यार, थोड़ा सा एक छोटा सा ऑपरेशन हुआ है बस, just regular wear and tear, old age बोलते हैं बस.
All right, last question for the evening, please. Can I have that?
I have grown up watching Adil sir. I just want to pass on the.
नहीं,
I want to pass on the compliment and the favor. I've grown up watching you. And you've done like very selective work, so I've grown up very slowly.
हेलो, हाय, नीतू सिंह, दैनिक भास्कर से, यहाँ पे आपके लेफ्ट में।
Last question right here.
शुभकामनाएं आप सभी को। ट्रेलर देखकर हमारी भी धड़कनें बढ़ गई हैं और बहुत गर्व हो रहा है कि इतने सालों के बाद इतनी अच्छी सीरीज़ हम देख पाएंगे, और इंडियन एयर फोर्स की एक ऐसी कहानी जो इतिहास है, शानदार इतिहास है, और अब हम उसे देखने का मौका मिलेगा। जिमी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है, एक ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर को आने में 27 साल लग गए और हम 27वां साल सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, अभी कारगिल विजय दिवस होगा, तो उसके लिए अगर उस नज़रिए से देखें तो आज की जनरेशन के लिए ये सीरीज़ कितनी इम्पॉर्टेंट लगती है आपको? क्योंकि शुरुआत में ही कहा गया था कि काफ़ी, मतलब ये पहली बार इस कहानी पे हम सीरीज़ बना रहे हैं, तो आप इसे आज की जनरेशन के लिए कितना ज़रूरी मानते हैं?
बहुत ज़रूरी है मैम। आई थिंक ये मत देखिए कि 27 साल लग गए, ये देखिए कि 27 साल के बाद आ तो रही है, क्योंकि इससे पहले मुझे नहीं लगता कि बहुत सारे लोगों को पता भी होगा कि एयरफोर्स का योगदान क्या था कारगिल वॉर में, कैसा वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड सेट किया था उन्होंने। ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर दिस न्यूअर जनरेशन ऑल्सो टू नो, एंड हम लोग को भी। हमारे पास जब तक ये सारी डिटेल्स नहीं आए तब तक हमें भी नहीं पता था। हम झूठ क्यों बोलें? वो क्यों नहीं पता था? बिकॉज सामने कभी आया नहीं। तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव दीज काइंड ऑफ स्टोरीज टू बी टोल्ड एंड शोन टू पीपल, जो ऑथेंटिक है, जिनकी ऑथेंटिसिटी जो है उसके ऊपर आप उसके अलावा भी कोई बेवकूफ़ बोलेगा ये रिग्ड है तो वो बकवास है। आप समझिएगा, आजकल ये बड़ा चल गया है, ये रिग्ड है, ये रिग्ड है। तो क्या है, ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। जो सच्चाई है वो सामने आनी चाहिए। ये जितने बच्चे हैं आज की डेट में, जितनों को भी मिलो, हमारे ज़माने में आप पूछिए, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, पब्लिक स्कूल से बिलोंग करते हैं, 99.999% पीपल वांटेड टू जॉइन द आर्म फोर्सेस। अरे मेरे 90 समथिंग % थे, मैं कट ऑफ के अंदर नहीं आ पाया, क्योंकि हमने भी अप्लाई किया था कि हमें वो होगा, नहीं कर पाए, हम क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाए। तो इतनी कंपटीशन थी। आज की डेट में तो मुझे लगता है कोई इंटरेस्टेड ही नहीं है, सबको फिल्में करनी है, सबको बस ये पकड़ा दिया गया है खाद के अंदर आपको, बस वो उसी के ऊपर बनाते रहिए, बस हर आदमी बस फिल्में ही बना रहा है। तो देश के लिए कौन लड़ेगा भाई? आप समझ रहे हो ना कि अपने अंदर ही लड़ते रहोगे। आप समझ रहे हो? तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द यंगर जनरेशन टू वॉच दीज हीरोज, these people who sacrifice their lives for their country. They are the sacrifice, nothing else. आप समझ रहे हो? So it's very important for those people, to youngsters, to watch it and say, I want to join the Air Force. और अगर वो खुद भी उनकी उम्र निकल गई होगी तो अपने होने वाले बच्चों को बोलेंगे कि we want them to join the Air Force. इतना भी हो गया तो बहुत है।
What a statement to actually end this question on saying it just the way it's supposed to be said. And speaking of world records, I think there's a world record photo up that is about to happen. I don't think itne sare log ek sath, but it's not enough. We'll actually move forward. And I'd request my dear cast and the creators, everyone to please just step up so that we can clear the chairs. And of course, this photograph would be absolutely incomplete. This evening would be incomplete without a few more people. I'd like to actually call on stage former Chief of the Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanwar, Chief appreciation for the scale and depth of the series. Operation Safed Sagar wouldn't have been possible without the impeccable and wholehearted support of the Indian Air Force. A round of applause for the Indian Air Force, ladies and gentlemen. ये लेजेंड्स जिनके साथ आज हम खड़े हैं, इन्होंने वो आसमान देखा है जो हम सिर्फ स्क्रीन पर देख सकेंगे। इन्होंने वो खामोशी सुनी है जो कॉकपिट में उतरती है जब किसी साथी पायलट की जान दांव पर लगती है। और आज इन कहानियों को लोगों तक पहुंचाने की शुरुआत इस ट्रेलर लॉन्च से हो गई है। अब आपकी कहानी सिर्फ आपकी नहीं रही, लाखों करोड़ों हिंदुस्तानी और पूरी दुनिया के लोग अब आपकी कहानी को जानेंगे, इसको जानेंगे, प्रेरित होंगे, हंसेंगे, रोएंगे और फक्र से कहेंगे जय हिंद। And with this precious moment, thank you for joining us here today. Stay tuned to our screens of Operation Safed Sagar, an untold story of the Kargil War, premiering on August 7th.